Alright, we are live. Today we're playing on the Your Land Luanti server. Time for a highly stimulating, high-intensity action-adventure game. Yeah, totally. That is exactly what we've got here. Also, hello JMC, how are you doing? Let's see. Let's go ahead and do music. And I might as well add some text that says turn that down a little bit. But yeah, might as well put a text box or something saying, artist name. Alright, that looks way too big. I don't know, I feel, ooh. This is, OBS makes this so weird. Just put it up there. I don't know, does that feel, it feels like it's, I don't know, I'll have to think about it if I want to keep that. Let's just launch the game. Hello Benito, how are you doing? Oh, well. Picked up window capturing right away. Fun. Alright, let's see. Cool. And we're in. That's a long one. Alright, so this is what we finished up last time. Alright, so messy inventory. What do you cannot come at me for messy inventory this time. This is clean inventory right here. This is good inventory right here. You cannot complain about this one. Ooh. I have a, oh damn, how do I even respond to messages? I forgot. MSG Deathwing. Yeah. It's not organized, dude. Oh. What is it? I have something you might be interested in from Deathwing. Oh, what is it? I mean, it's, I guess, seems like a fitting response. Dude, I don't know how to talk with people. No, my inventory's great. When did that get in there? Have this going and transporting it over, even though I don't have that many more chests in this new storage system. But already it feels way more organized. It does feel weird not, like, the thought of not having to go over here anymore feels a bit weird. I can take this back as well. But yeah, like, I don't have to I'm so used to always returning to here for storage. It feels weird to not need to do that anymore. But that's also fun. Let's see, we can put this right here. That's better. Alright. Now let's think about, it's not organized to the left in the inventory, you have everything scattered. Huh? I mean, it's kind of scattered, I guess. But it's not too bad. I mean, really, there's only enough items for like a hot bar. So I think, I need, this is at an odd angle, because I need some building to connect with this. But if I put another build right there, then this balcony here doesn't really fit anymore, if that's the case. Because yeah, I need to connect into this somehow. Because yeah, I mean, let's see, if I come out right here, where's this at? So I guess I could make like maybe something a little build right here to connect. I think that works. Alright, so what do I want out of just a small building kind of coming out of the side here? What blocks could I use? There's so many options. I have no clue what to go for though. Alright. Oh goodness. Alright, I've been thinking deeply about the area I settled and started writing lore to base the build on. Plan on having a bunch of quests in the area, and I have one 3-legged quest already complete. So who have tried to describe it as immersive. Alright. Meet me at spawn and I'll give you a copy of the lore. Sure. We can go ahead and do that. Take our mind off of things. For let's see, it's message Deathwing? I don't know, color me intrigued. I'm at spawn now. There we go. Yeah, we can get, maybe while I do the quests, I come across something that inspires me, you know, like a block that I really like. Even look around here. Oh, there he is. It's a wizard. Apparently. Hello. Hello. Wow, 61 pages of blocks. My modded regular Luanti only has 48 pages. Sad face. Yeah, I mean, you know, some of this, I feel like, you know, there's one entry for every single type of can that you can, you know, canned food that you can have, and, you know, this is also kind of redundant filling here. But it is still, you know, a lot of blocks. It's pretty cool. I definitely have not used the full breadth of block types there are. Maybe I could do something out of like a dark stone, like basalt. I don't even know where to find basalt though. That could be a decent stone on the ground. Alright. Got here. Alright. Oh. I was just ignoring him. Slash message. Deathwing. Thank you. Alright, do I read it now? Alright, it's three pages. Okay. Do I read this right now? I suppose. Oh wait. I've been invited to the wizard party. You know what? Sure. Slash, I remember you saying you wanted to be a wizard. Alright. Yeah. Invite. Yes. Awesome. I'm a wizard now. This message. Deathwing. Wizards are awesome. Oh, can't type are awesome. Thank you. So, does that mean I have a tag like that? It's even in, I mean, I don't know. Wait, hold on. This isn't full screen. There we go. What is this? Amanda wants to send you hiking. Visit the Demo Vandatak destination on Haven Main Square. Build one yourself. DM from Randy. Okay. Oh goodness. So many messages. I think I will... Okay. Hopefully, I don't know how much participation they're expecting from me. Slash message Randy. Thank you. Okay, now message. There's so many messages to do. Deathwing. What have you been? Oh man. Up. Oh man, my typing skills are are off. What have you been up to? There you go. I'm just gonna skim over this for now. Read it maybe later. Cause yeah, I don't know. I don't want to read it all on stream right now. But alright, so this is more like story bait. Yeah, I'm probably gonna read this later because it's gonna take a while to get through it all on stream right now. I think in the Nether you might find basalt, but it could be wrong, or it might be deep underground near lava. Yeah, I'd be worried if it is in the Nether because I've heard it is very dangerous. You can't do much. Also, I just accepted joining the Wizard Guild without asking any questions. I was just like, hey, alright, let's do it. Maybe you should have asked what I'm supposed to be doing. Read the book first, because it's a really good idea where we're going with it. Lots of ideas that aren't written down. I'll be destroying lore among quests we're building. Alright. I feel like I should read the lore right now. You know what? I'll read it right now. Alright, I'll read it real quick. Let me just write MSG Deathwing. Sounds good. Excuse me, that will be in the Haven Library. So you're a dark wizard now? Haha, laughing face. I might be. I don't know. I've become a wizard all of a sudden. Alright. Dark wizard would be fine as well. My fellow scholars, naturalists, alchemists, occultists, and aspiring sorcerers, I have made possibly the most important discovery in the recorded history of Urlandia. I cordially invite you to settle in Scholars Town within the walls of the archaeological discovery of Fort Phelan. I discovered Fort Phelan as I wandered the wilds near Bamboo Lake looking for a place to set up a private laboratory where I could be left alone to focus on my experiments, incantations, and inventions. There's way too much trivial mental energy in the cities intruding on my psyche for me to have the level of focus needed for my word, but I digress. I wandered through an area lush with diverse biomes, and I happened upon such a sight, the likes of which I had not been seen in millennia. A massive palace, if you could call it that, grown, yes grown, from a healing tree sapling to devour a lonely mountain, and shade a wide valley as its canopy stretched and entwined the canopy of its massive redwood tree gatehouse, if you could call it that. The branches of the canopies formed a bridge between the two musicians. Slowly wading through a serpentine maze of lava between the rows and wide arrow slits, I pondered how in the area behind the arrow slits nimble defenders would be able to make short work of any attackers via blade, spear, or bow. Upon exiting that red snake of death, I found my way to a mustering yard outside of what looked like the barracks of some sort of abandoned obsidian. In the distance I could see a massive fortress adorned with obsidian, but there was an imposing dark forest between myself at the fort. Skirting the dark forest to the east, I discovered a magical site, a large residential district of large living dwellings. These dwellings were made from all manner of flora. I found across Urlandia. North of this was a lush river valley biome with lots of bamboo, trudging through the winding water courses. Northward, following the outer wall, I came to a large... Alright, this is a bit longer than I thought. Connecting to opening to the area would happen to be an ancient road overgrown with untold ages of forest. Upon exploring the fortress, I learned much of which I will not divulge here, but I will say that I discovered the dark forest once held a thriving marketplace, the likes of which would have made Phelan one of the largest trading hubs known of in the archaeological record. What more, it appears that the market itself is imbued with magical energies, and it continues to make functional trades even though the inhabitants and their customers are long gone. I've decided to name the combination of the living structure residential district and the dark forest market district Old Phelan. There was something really odd and out of place about the forest and the outer walls, though. They clashed architecturally with the elegance of the nature magics which were used to grow the rest of the civilization of Phelan. The walls, being made of cobblestone, seemed hastily constructed, as though Phelan faced an imminent and unexpected threat. The cobblestone, being adorned with obsidian, was like the thorn in the back of my mind that I couldn't ignore or make sense of. I knew then that I would need help unraveling the mysteries of this area. Having decided to settle permanently at Phelan, to study the marvel, I built myself a small home in the southern part of the Bamboo River area and a farm in the northern part. Once basic survival was accounted for, I set about meditating at the edge of the dark forest. I could feel magical energy being exuded from the obsidian-adorned cobblestone wall of the fortress and something else more subtle. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off a little bit on reading oh god, he's still... okay. Nope. I'll keep reading. Seems like he's waiting for me. Alright. I feel like... oh man. Alright, where was I though? I was right here. Being sued from me. There was a quiet call, almost a whisper, but without a sound, coming from the heart of the dark forest. Also, something more, a tingling sensation in my skin with all my hair standing on end. It was fear. I knew then that something of immense value lay within the forest, but that untold dangers would need to be faced as well. I had remembered seeing what looked like a clearing in the forest when exploring the towers of Fort Phelan, so I resolved myself to find a way to it. I oriented myself to where I thought the closest approach to the clearing would be, and I stood up. The fear was palpable. I could almost taste it in the back of my throat. My feet refused to move. I quieted my mind, turned to my inner eye, and I stepped forward into the dark forest. The oak was so dense that no light could penetrate the canopy, and movement within the forest was the movement of one lost in a maze. I moved slowly and cautiously in the torchlight, and quickly discovered that my feathers were not unfounded. Oh, no, my fears. I don't know, I slept that up. My foot slipped on some wet ice at the edge of an almost invisible ravine, and I narrowly avoided falling to my death. I then reached into my backpack for a handy mushroom spore block, so that I would be accessible should I take a tumble into some other forsaken hole in the ground. I searched along the edge of the ravine, and I found a wooden bridge crossing to the other side. I carefully tested the strength of this ancient bridge with my weight before slowly making... no, why did I scroll mid-sentence? Oh no. On the other side was a path where the forest soil had been compacted down and the fine particles eroded away, leaving stony ruts. So naturally, I followed it. As I stepped into the clearing, my eyes painfully adjusting to the bright sunlight. My jaw dropped as I saw that the canopy of the oaks had hidden a huge circle of staying stone. Oh my goodness. This is so much. Do I have to read the entire thing? Oh, so hello, Jasper. Oh, it looks like I have to read the entire thing. No. Okay. This guy handed me. No, it's good. It'll be a good quest. You can find basalt beneath the ocean between elevations -10 to -200 in Luanti. It doesn't take into account your land game. Yeah, but it's probably around there. Dude, do I really have to read this entire book right now? So amazing. Can I help you? Hold on. Okay. It's just one more page. I guess I'll. Your AI vibe coding. Dude, vibe coding is the. It's such a weird idea that is a thing now. Alright, well, let's just read this page real quick. I'm the dryad who's grown and bound to the sacred circles. My sworn duty to heal the sick and to bend the others to create portals to previous incarnations was also within my charge to teach aspiring initiates the ways of the sacred arts, to which I rapidly responded, yeah, sacred arts? Please, where do I sign up? A long conversation ensued talking about the nature of mystical elements and the forces that are driven by them, the different types of magic, and the connection between those subtle energies and the land. After my attention span had been exhausted, learning the philosophy behind an entirely new school of magic, the dryad left me with this. Should you wish to embody the wisdom that I have just imparted, explore thy way throughout the dark forest. It holds a great many secrets that lay within to be claimed. But be warned, your journey to acquire knowledge and power will require you to be tempered and tested in the crucible of danger. You take your life into your own hands, should you venture beyond this point. I thank the dryad for the lovely conversation and continued on my path. And throughout exploring that many quests within the dark forest and covering the secrets, I endeavored to share what I have learned. I started with... Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Gave me something. What is this? You're now the owner of this compass. Oh wait. Okay, but... So is that the way I'm supposed to go? Okay. I do still need to finish the book though. Alright. Bamboo Lake is the closest approach. Alright. Message Deathwing. Almost done with the book. And then I'll go there. It doesn't seem like I actually needed to finish the book, maybe. But that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, finish that one. After thoroughly exploring the many quests within the Dark Forest and uncovering its secrets, I endeavored to share what I have learned. I started first with some trustworthy colleagues, inviting them out to share in the discovery. Not surprisingly, many have stayed and built houses next to mine in what is now being called Scholarstown. Together, we have continued to explore and uncover new secrets, as well as unlock new riddles to be found. Why is so? Oh, okay. There's someone standing right by me. They're just staring at me. It feels awkward. I'll just ignore that. I can keep reading. It's not distracting. Oh, there's more people. How does just in-game presence affect me like this? Alright, they're not paying attention to me anymore, at least. Wizards and myself were able to go along with the elvish writings that survived the ravages of time. Here's what we've learned so far. The Fae and the Elves lived in a different world. At some point in their history, their world was invaded by beings from a different dimension. Being an advanced but peaceful civilization, the Fae and Elves were ill-equipped to handle the invasion. In an act of desperation, the Fae were able to steal some of the portal stones that the invaders used to travel dimensions. The Fae and the Elves used the portal stones to build a portal to escape their doomed homeworld. It was through this that they arrived in Urlandia. They immediately destroyed the portals on the side to prevent... So working product, everything else is is at least partially constructed. Cool. Finding Urlandia to be a... Always lose. There we go. They used their advanced knowledge and arts to grow massive structures of the local flora. Soon they had a thriving civilization that became the center of a massive trading hub, being far more advanced. I feel like I keep hearing noises from in-game. The invaders were able to repair. Wizards still exploring the area, looking for clues as to what happened. Once this, oh right, done. What is this? I guess, but man, all right, we've read it all. All right, I do kind of wish I was going maybe during the daytime though. It's kind of weird, but Cursor does such a good job. Well, yeah. New AI program now. Building game, but instead of writing code, AI is doing it all. I mean, I guess if it works, it works. But, yeah. Alright, so I need to find the Goblin Cannon. Where is this guy? I don't quite remember. I think I've gone the wrong way, though. This feels right. There you. Oh shoot. No, I didn't mean to go into here. Okay, hold on. I can get out of this. Oh, I can just jump over the wall. Nice. All right. So, Bamboo Lake. Let's go. Point here for the record is not to make something good, just to make something quick, which is the one thing AI is good at. Yeah. Like road. I didn't know there was a road here. Maybe I should be doing protect this name at my place. You're watching skits on YouTube, you should got programming on laptop. Someone says, why don't you have the webcam covered? And you respond, it's Linux. The webcam doesn't work. Yeah, sometimes those drivers just refuse to work well. It was really annoying one time. I had, I figured it out eventually, but yeah, even without the, I had a laptop that you could like flip around and it had touchscreen, or well, not really a touchscreen, but if you used a stylus, you could, use it as essentially a touchscreen. But the drivers for that didn't really work. And also the buttons, like when you flipped it around to turn it into a tablet, the buttons on that side didn't work either. I got the touchscreen to work eventually, not the buttons, sadly, but yeah, so for a while I just didn't use that feature of the laptop. It just didn't work. I wasn't too pressed about it because there's pretty much never a time where I actually needed that feature. Now I think it's a pretty cool feat, like, the stylus thing, it would be pretty cool. One of my classmates in chemistry, she has a e-ink tablet for taking notes and stuff, and dude, it's so cool. I see her use it, and it is awesome. Like, I want something like that. Instead of having a big binder to carry all my stuff in, having tons of loose paper, all that. You just have it all saved as PDFs on your tablet. You can write on the PDFs. You never have to deal with paper. And it's an e-ink, so battery life is great. Don't know, I just found that really funny when I watched it. Yeah, dude. I mean, there are a lot of jokes to be made about Linux, and I have chuckled at a few myself. Your HP 15.6 inch laptop has a capacitive touchscreen built in when I bought it many years ago. Yeah. Ooh. Do you use it? I probably should have checked if my gear is like up to snuff. Like if I need to, okay, well, how do I get in? If I should have repaired it before I got here. Alright, well, I got in. I can just go towards Deathwing. I mean, I kind of jumped the wall. So I don't know if I did the wrong thing here. Just gonna go ahead and follow him. Sometimes use a mouse and keyboard. Yeah, no. I've never really used touchscreen when I've had it available on laptops I've used. It's just not really something I use. Alright, it kind of looks like he's typing in chat. But yeah, this is not done. You did say it wasn't. So I don't really know what I'm looking for here. Okay, got some misshapen rocks here. Look nice. Don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here, though, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my laptop, I ordered a laptop. It's on the way. But I'm excited for that because I'll see like what I'll do with an actually mobile computer. Like maybe I'll download some work, go out and, you know, do it in the forest or something. Stone Circle will be in the style East 2 Bowler Shield. Will be at the City Church with a Dryad NPC as the priest. Sweet. Specs on the laptop. Is not a very good it is a very good laptop. It was a bit overpriced for the performance. It's a Framework 16 laptop. It's got a, you know, AMD GPU. I don't really know how good of a GPU it is. Or not GPU, CPU. I didn't get the GPU. But it's cool because it's upgradable. So in the future, if I want a GPU, I can buy a GPU, plug it into there. Click on the quest pointer after the drive will be the quest pointer. Sounds like a cool project. If Fossil's a laptop, yeah. So like that's the entire reason I got that one. Framework 13 is a little bit more reasonable on the price to performance ratio. The 16, it's like the first gen of that version of laptop. So yeah, the price to performance on that one isn't the best, but you know, it's also to support a company, you know, small company that's, you know, trying to do something good, and maybe in the long run I'll save some money and be happy about not wasting tons of parts. Oh right, I don't need to go into this room anymore. Your HP has an AMD CPU with integrated GPU, yeah. That's what I've got as well. Alright, let's see. Don't like those woods. I don't think I want to use wood. I think I want to use some kind of darker stone block. High-key NVIDIA drivers on Linux Mint have been fine for you. Yeah, they've gotten a lot better. NVIDIA's started, you know, not actively being against Linux development. Like, I think they even hired the guy who was working on the Novo NVIDIA drivers, the free NVIDIA drivers. They hired that guy, and he's still working on them, I think. So they've gotten a lot more friendly recently with Linux, and apparently some guy is rewriting, or there's a project to even rewrite the free NVIDIA drivers in Rust. So coming up, there's going to be a Rust version of the NVIDIA drivers as well. Yeah, I don't have the material I need. So I want some kind of darker stone. I could see if I can find an ocean. Who was it? Someone mentioned, was it Benito? It's AMD A8 7410 series with a Radeon R5. GPU is not upgradable. Got 12 gigabytes system RAM. GPU has 1024 video gig. Had video RAM with up to 6 gigabytes shared system RAM. Yeah. Did I hear that Fish rewrote to Rust? Yeah, it's a choice. I feel like everything just keeps getting rewritten in Rust. Which, I mean, that's fine, I suppose. Ooh, wait, what is this? Scorched tree. I do like how the bark looks. I don't think I like how the plank looks, though. I think I could use that, though. Dude, that, yeah, I like how that looks. And I think I know, there's not a lot. I think there is some, like, right over this way. Maybe not. I mean, there's a tiny bit here. So yeah, I do like that. I like that texture, yeah. I'll have to find somewhere where there's more of this. Because that is definitely not enough if I want to be using it. And that's a non-renewable resource as well, because I don't see any way to grow that type of plant. I mean, it's not even a plant, really, I guess. What is even the best way to go if I want to find more of those type of tree? I think maybe this way. Oh goodness. Following along with the concept of any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic, while being medieval magic is also comes to science and engineering, so node and physical magic power supply have neighbors connection to be autonomous during the airship. NPC be a priest who's here to investigate reports of black magic. I wouldn't get that thing if I were you. Slightly to steal your soul, etc. Fun premise. Yeah, I don't think any of these trees are this. I should probably respond. Yeah, I don't think there's dead trees this way. It's too lush in this direction. No, there's not gonna be any dead trees over here. Alright, let's try maybe a different direction. Airship and PC will also be a pointer to a black magic quest, because I can take advantage of, and a machine concept that Alias already taken can just be a /bug or totally legit on other servers. Yeah, Benito, you mentioned where the basalt was. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good choice as well. Maybe even better than the dead tree. Because dead tree I probably could only use on the trim anyway. But either way, I have to find ocean, I suppose. Because the tricky thing is, you know, I can use the goblin launcher guy, and he'll just toss you into an ocean, but that's most of the surroundings there are just protected. You've been trying to learn Vim motions, but it's so hard. It's like learning to type again. I barely know the Vim. I mean, I'm definitely not the best example here, but I haven't really learned them that well either. But I also never learned how to type either. I kind of just do my best to hit the keys as quick as possible. And, you know, I'm pretty quick at typing. But, you know, people who are like actually good at typing, I see typing, I'm like, how? That's so quick. Sorry, what's Vim motions? So in Vim, ooh, what's over here? In Vim, which is a text editor that's all in the terminal, the way you navigate around that program are Vim motions. And Vim motions are just so popular that most programs, you know, most like tech programs will, at the very least, have the option for Vim motions. Or just be by default Vim motions. So like moving, instead of using the arrow keys to move around, you use H, J, K, and L. So you keep your fingers in the same places where you're typing as well, I guess. Yeah, you've been using it in cursor, yeah. Also, bring party pants when you come back to do the quest. I recommend bringing the crystal leggings, as the second leg of the quest requires fire protection 5. Ooh. Alright. Thanks for letting me know. Basically, instead of arrow keys and the mouse, you move the cursor around with key combos. Yeah. And then, yeah, you basically just have keyboard shortcuts for everything that you would do in a text editor. You have keyboard shortcuts for instead as well, like highlighting text, keyboard shortcut, all that. You do completely with the keyboard shortcuts and no mouse activity. And yeah, as Jasper says there, in theory it's faster. I think really the main reason to learn it though, the best and only good reason, not about that, but you know, the biggest reason is often just it looks cool when you do it. You know, just controlling everything real quick, zip zap with all keyboard shortcuts looks dope. And somebody sees you, you know, pulling off some insane keyboard shortcuts, you know, they probably honestly don't think much of it other than, oh, this guy is pretty good at computers. That's probably all they're thinking at most. But that's a high that you always gotta chase. I mean, I want to do it so that I can program faster, but yeah, sure, because it looks cool. Why do you want to learn how to program? Because it looks cool. You know, that's how it goes with everything. But no, the good reason is it's supposedly, you know, more efficient. And oh well, there's ocean. Found some. That's nice. It's more efficient, and yeah, I mean that's kind of it. Let's see if we can find some basalt. I don't know if we'll find any. Also, it's so dark. I can't even see if it's. You know, if it was basalt, I wouldn't be able to tell. This just looks like sand. This might be tough. I have no clue how I'm gonna get basalt here. Maybe if it's daytime, I'll be able to see better. just hop around until day. Another problem you're having though is system and cursor key combos sometimes conflict with Vim motions. Yeah. That'll happen. That's why I try to keep all the keyboard shortcuts to or as much as possible in line with my window manager's key combos. And most of the programs I have you know, I know won't be using the same key combo because I have the Windows key as part of my what am I saying? But yeah, so most things are, it's like Windows key and another button for most of the keyboard shortcuts I use. And then I try to keep everything to being controlled by, or as much as possible to be controlled by my window manager. So my tabs are just controlled by my window manager, not the browser. And like I don't do tabs inside the terminal. Okay, how long is it gonna be nighttime? Come on. I don't do tabs inside the terminal. Also, this, I don't think there's gonna be basalt here. I'll just go to the deepest area, see if there's, if I just like dig around a little bit. Okay, I don't know what I did, but clearly it was not mining. But yeah, so like most of my programs don't really have keyboard shortcuts because it's all in the window manager. And then the ones that do, like Vim, the way those are set up are just 100% almost always not using the super key. Alright, now I feel like I've been waiting here too long to just give up on the basalt, looking for basalt in the daytime, but it's taking way too long. Some named animals over here. That is not a cow, but okay. Looks like someone had a little base here. What the heck is this? This old bridge. Whenever you know, when you want it to be daytime real bad, the night just takes forever. And I can't really work on anything else because if I leave, I don't know how to get back to this spot here. So do I just loiter here while I wait for this to become daytime? It looks like it's close to the end. Like yours shows the user direct get repo status, language versions, and time. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, it's almost daytime. Hurry up. Can you F5 to find coordinates? You know, that is completely true. I could have done that. Starship.rs, it's a tool to customize your terminal. I mean, why not? Oh, okay, it's about daytime. I mean, I guess, yeah, but the terminal is already super easy to customize. Like, what customization does it add? Alright, this better help with visibility. I don't know, I guess I don't change the S part to whatever you want, really. Yeah, but you can just do that regularly. Like, that's just a bash. You just change it in the bash RC. Or not bash RC. I think the cow's almost dead. She had 15 health. Yeah, no, I mean, that's like a simple change to bash. I don't know exactly how you do it, but that is... You don't really need anything to change that. Sure, but it looks good too. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, whatever works for you. I mean, if you want like real customizability, go for like ZSH. If you want like a real nice looking terminal, ZSH is probably the best bet. Alright, so... Did not get any basalt or any of this wood. Ooh, I have one more idea actually spawn. I could see what kind of stuff people are selling there. Badge's been working great for you, and I don't think I want to switch. Yeah, that's fair. Stores over here. Bakery. Alright, here we go. You got wool blocks. Wood blocks. Ooh, does he have the one wood type that I want? He does not have, of course. Did I hear that Microsoft rewrote the entire TypeScript compiler to Golang, Google's programming language law? Did not know that. But I don't know. Rewrites are hopefully good. They're improving performance and all that. Das ist es gerade von dem Herrscher von Ubetech. Okay. It's not really a shop here. Made it about 10 times faster. Dang, that's awesome. Smelly belly. What is this? That seems like a bad idea. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. 'Cause I can't break blocks here. Great stream. Gotta go now. Talk to you next time. Yeah, sure. Talk to you next time. Oh, am I just stuck down here? Okay, guess I'll teleport back to spawn. Alright. Find some good source of blocks that I want to use. It looks like the bone shop closed, sadly. Used to be a simple way to get a bunch of good stuff. I'll look before looking. I mean, I noticed it was a bad idea, but I went anyway. I was, oh my god. I very consciously made a bad choice there. Alright, this place has a lot of items, my goodness. Okay. They do have nether basalt here. Interesting. They've got basalt here as well. For 1 copper ingot, I can get 5 basalt. But is basalt even the block I want to use? There are 61 pages of blocks, yeah. Yeah, I think basalt is the way to go. This is a nice looking block. It's expensive. Yeah, that is. I mean, how much copper do I? It was copper, right? Damn. How much copper do I have? Oh. What the? No. I just typed H in the public chat. What am I doing? No. Alright, let's check. How many copper ingots do I have? If it's more than a stack, I might go for it. There's not even close to a stack. It's like 37. Okay. I guess not. Alright. No, that's a bit too expensive. That would only get me, what, 36 plus, no, times 5? Actually, that might be enough. What, that's 160? It might be enough. I mean, it means giving up all of my copper. I don't love that, for sure. Ooh. Oh, dude, I have the perfect idea for what to actually put in this place. The furnace. furnace. That is the Ooh. Looks like you have to go strip mining for copper. I haven't gone mining since I started the game, pretty much. I went mining like one time. But yeah, I could do... Ooh. Let's see. I mean, what if I'd make like a little furnace? No, that wouldn't work. I'd have to go pretty big. Alright. It is tough though. I don't know if this is the best I could do. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Yeah, so we'll have this place down for being like a smelting room. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be nice. What is this, paving stone? For steel, Jesus. Alright, I should probably get straight basalt. Dark Age basalt? Wait, why is this one 1 for 6? And this one... Oh, she'll give you... If you pay 6 basalt, you get 1 copper. So you can sell it back for a slight loss, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's a good chunk of basalt. What do they got up here? Cheeses, other things. Quite a bit of food up here. This is like an everything shop. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm broke now? Yeah, I have no copper. It's kind of sad. Alright, now let us make these basalt bricks. Alright, so I got 40 of these bad boys. Let's start trying to lay down a foundation for how big I want this place to be. So, I know it is going to come, like maybe here. Go maybe this for. Let's go at least. Just gotta go at least 1 block in. 5. I want this taller. Well, actually, I have to go this much taller for this to look taller than this build here. But this is like an insane height. But, I mean, I guess that's... insane height is cool. I can make this a 2-story build, I guess. Smartphones connection to... Smart's trying to tell you you're broke. Oh, it was. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we can make this a double. A 2-story. No. It's too steep of a fall to be going down so consistently. Okay, now... Oh, right, where is this gonna... Do I just bring it all the way? I mean, I guess, yeah. Just bring it all the way in. Oh my goodness, come on. Definitely saying come back when you have copper golding, it's for payments. Yeah, it's harsh. Alright, there we go. Now, how do I want to do the wall for this, though? Is the music playing in-game or my own? It is some music I am just playing myself. It is, yeah, it is not from the game. It's also not something I made, but helps me stay into the game and engaged. So it's usually what I play when I'm studying as well. All the songs I've been playing are, I think, at least, as long as the shuffle hasn't gotten to a different artist. Nope, it hasn't. Have been by Chikoi the Maid. It's, I don't know. Nice chill music for studying. Or playing games like this. Alright, I want to use another stone for the wall. Even if I don't feel like it's a particularly good idea. I want to stay like dark. I could go for some just stone brick on the interior for the wall. Ooh, stone tile though. That looks nice. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's go with stone tile. Alright, let's see how this looks. Inventory is starting to get messy, but that is okay. Wrong. Block? What again with the messy inventory, dude? It can't be stopped. It can't be tamed. It simply, it returns stronger every time. Let's see what this looks like from the outside. Okay, I do like that. I do like that. It seems a little flat though, but I do have an idea. Basalt wall. Murder hole? Okay, I wish I could like see what these all are looking like. Okay. Let's try making this. So do this and this. And check what this is as well. Alright, so this wasn't really the plan originally. Alright, these do not connect, so that's Not really what I was looking for. It doesn't seem like they have what I'm looking for anyway. Yeah, so like what if I added one of those, a strip of that on each side? What? Come on. I do like that for adding just a little bit of dimension. I get MC as well when I play modded Luanti game with, yeah. It gets so messy. Later I have to take out the dogs outside. Minus one dog who passed away recently. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. But yeah, dogs need to be taken out. But yeah, sorry for your loss though. Alright, I'm gonna need more scaffolding blocks. Alright. For some reason they're way easier to place now. Okay. But I definitely do like the way that these are just adding a little bit of dimension to the build on the corners here. I mean, that adds a good, very nice detail. All right. There we go. Got a bunch more. Let's start with that many. See how far that gets us. Should I do them across as well like this? Maybe. Might be a good idea. I'll add detail to that midsection there as well. So that'll look real nice. Let's check out how this looks so far. Yeah, I like it. Alright, we'll stay with that. That looks nice. Oh, come on. Get them going across here. There we go. Then back around here. There we go. Man, I don't know. This detailing does not feel very, is well made the right word? Feels weird to spend not much effort for this detailing. I mean, it's not the best looking detailing anyway. Alright, let's see here. Let's put that in. There we go. Now we just gotta come over to this side. And that's pretty much it. We gotta fill that in with the stone brick. But that should be quite easy. Yeah, I don't know, that looks decent to me. Let's check it out from some other angles. Alright. Yeah, no, that works to me. Let's see. Do I have no more stone? Let's make that real quick. Yeah, once we have that building in, I won't have to go all the way here for the furnaces. Let's see. Don't even think I need that much. Well, I guess we can go 25 and 25. I definitely don't need this much, but maybe at some point I will. Alright. Honestly, this is probably enough. Let's see, so it was... let's see. Let's do it like this. There we go. 90 of them. I mean... That's enough. No, I did not need more furnaces. That's fine though. It's a good looking block, so I don't mind having too much of it. Alright. Let us... Come here. Ah, alright. Let's do this for floor. There we go. There. Then just need to close this up. Yeah, maybe I should make these ceiling blocks slabs. I'll make the ceiling feel a little tiny bit further away. Even though it is barely a difference. Guess I should do the roof for this as well. Might be better to do it first, so I have some places to stand. Alright. This is looking good, I think. Oh, come on, just too short. There we go. I'm just gonna keep this here for now, since it is the best of the stair options that I've had. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and bust this open. There we go. And that's how you get inside of this bridge here. And you can come in here, come down here, and be there. Or come on up here, do some furnace stuff in here. Or maybe go upstairs, do some furnace stuff up here. Yeah, works. And then how does it look from out here? Looks fine. I think the daylight would kind of change this as well. But I like it. I think it definitely does connect those three builds together a little bit more, which is good. Let's see how it looks from this tower over here. Alright, here we are. From up here. It does kind of... I mean, it's kind of up to the tree there. That build there is kind of completely obscured. But yeah, it looks like it fits in well enough. But yeah, alright, we finally connected up to the bridge. Now it's time to think about how to connect this bridge on to something else. Alright, but I think I'll save that for next time and call it a night here. I hope you guys had a good time. And yeah, have a nice night. Nice day, whatever time zone you're in. Yeah, peace.